What is up, guys? Thekapgun here, One-Handed Gamer, and I actually got a new intro for you guys. Hopefully you guys think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty sick, actually. It's made by Dualityedits, and I'll leave his information in the description in the bottom. Go check his channel out, and he also has a Twitter, so if you want to contact him and try to negotiate something with getting a intro for yourself. He does charge for intros, so keep that in mind. And today I'm giving you guys some Battlefield Hardline beta gameplay on the PlayStation 4. I believe you can actually play this beta on PC as well, so if you want to play it on PC, you don't need a code, I believe, right now, which is pretty sweet, so it gives you an opportunity to try this beta out. It's really fun to play, I think. I like this game mode, Heist. It's really enjoyable. I know it's very similar to other games, but it's really fun to play. And today I'm not really going to talk too much about the gameplay, but I want to let you guys know what I'm using. I am using the G36C with the silencer, the second to last sight that's available on the beta, the grip that's available on the beta that they provide for you, and extended mags. It's a really awesome class, probably one of my favorite classes so far playing the beta, so definitely give it a shot. So, I wanted to talk about a story that actually happened when I was really young, and this is a real life story. And if you guys enjoy videos like this, and if this video goes over well, I will probably make more videos to come and make it sort of like a series. So this story actually happened when I was really young. I would say maybe like first or second grade. I was probably 8 or 9 years old. I don't remember exactly how old I was, but I was definitely really young. And I was riding my bike that day with one of my friends. And that was probably one of the biggest things I enjoyed doing when I was younger. You know, you can get outside, ride your bike, have fun. You don't really see that too much nowadays with all the pedos out there. But I really enjoyed riding my bike. That was probably one of the most enjoyable things, and playing like hockey and stuff like that, and rollerblading. But that day was probably something that just stuck in my head and will always stick in my head forever. And the reason for that is because I almost thought I was going to die that day. So bear with me, because this story is kind of long, and also keep in mind that I was really young. So, you know, when you get older, you kind of probably think that this is kind of funny kind of thing, and you may find this story kind of funny. I mean, thinking about it right now, I'm like, that was actually kind of funny, you know. But this story wasn't funny to me at all, because it happened to me, and it was just, it scared the shit out of me when I was younger. So when I was riding my bike in the evening with my friend, I would say I was only like a house over, because there's a dead end to the right of my house. And I actually stopped on the sidewalk there because there's a stop sign, and I saw this car pulling up. So while this car was pulling up, I was like, alright, I'm going to let this car go by. The car, I would say, was probably like a Monte Carlo looking type car. It was gold. It was a 4-door vehicle, and it had tinted windows. I don't know exactly how many people were in the car. I'd say maybe like 4 people, maybe. I don't know 100%. It's been such a long time, I can't remember every detail. So, as I'm sitting there at the stop sign, as the car pulls up, the car stops, and his window is rolling down simultaneously as the car stops. I see this smile on this guy's face, right? I'm like, why is he smiling? His arm comes up, his hand comes up, and he's holding a weapon. He's holding a Uzi-like Mac 11 weapon look-alike, and he pulls it out, takes it out the window, and aims it right at me, right? I'm looking at the barrel of this weapon. And I used to use these, you know, plastic guns, and I knew what a plastic gun looked like. But this gun was solid black, right? It looked so real. It freaked me out. You know, I was like, holy shit. My eyes opened up. And at that moment, I thought I was going to die. Because that moment, that precise moment, I had a gun at my face. Thankfully, he didn't shoot me in the face because he ended up shooting me in my leg. And I totally freaked the fuck out. I was like, holy shit. They took off. And I took off. I ditched my friend. I was like, see ya. I got out of there. I was screaming, crying, racing to my house. Thankfully, my house wasn't very far away. It was only, a house away. I get it home. My mom is like, what happened? What happened? I was like, I got shot. I got shot. And what happened was I got shot in the inside of my leg from a BB gun. And it was a metal BB gun, I guess, a metal pellet gun or something. So we called the police, and police came, and they're like, well, do you remember what the car looked like? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yeah. This is what I think it looks like. And, we drove around for a little bit trying to find the car. We never found who did it. But that story has always stuck in my head. And it was just pretty crazy. I mean, thinking back, it's kind of funny. It was probably some teenagers messing around after they got their license. Like, oh, let's go around and shoot people with BB guns. And you would hear crazy-ass stories like that in the past where people would bash mailboxes with baseball bats. But that story was just nuts because at that time I was so young, it just freaked the hell out of me and I thought I was going to die at that moment. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed the story, definitely drop it a like and maybe even favorite the video. Always give it a rating it deserves. Thekapgun out.